ain't no stopping us.
Hey guys, what's up? Jeff here again to orient your fitness in the right direction. And before I start this topic today, let me just give you guys a bicep shot before I start, just so you guys know that I lift. So how do you guys like that? You see that right there? You see that? Alright, so now let me talk about scapular winging with you guys. Scapular winging, what is it? Essentially, it's where your shoulder blades poke out from the back. These things right here, it's when they poke out more from the back. And that obviously doesn't look good, but it also could mean you have an increased chance of getting shoulder injuries. It could mean your shoulder is less stable. So you don't want this to happen to you. You don't want your shoulder blades to wing out. So how do you stabilize them more? Well, today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 exercises that you can do that are going to target 3 different muscles, and it's going to help with this. So let's start with your exercise 1, which is going to be your serratus anterior muscle. So your serratus anterior muscle is the saw blade muscle on your rib cage, and it goes and attaches to the inner part of your scapula. And when this muscle is stronger, it helps to bind down your shoulder blade closer to your rib cage. So that's obviously going to be beneficial to you if you have winging. So how do you work out your serratus anterior more? Well, you're going to be doing this exercise called Serratus Punches. It's pretty easy to do. You just lay down on your back. You have a dumbbell in one arm. I do like 15-20 pounds or so. So I hold it while I'm laying on my back. And then it's like I'm starting in a bench press position, and I'm lifting the back of my shoulder up off the ground. So I'm coming forward with the dumbbell. So it's like this. I'm coming forward like that. The back of my shoulder is coming up off the ground like that. And it's a slight movement, but it's going to work out your serratus anterior, since a job of your serratus anterior is shoulder protraction, which is your shoulder coming forward like that. So try to do 3 sets of 15 of that, and that's going to help to work out that muscle. And if it's painful, don't do it. Obviously, don't do any of these exercises if they're painful. So the other exercise you're going to be doing is stretching a muscle called the Pec Minor, which is a short, powerful muscle on the front of you right here. It's a chest muscle, and it attaches to your shoulder blade. And if this muscle is very tight, it can tilt your shoulder blade forward more. And that's obviously not good, because if your shoulder blade is tilting forward more, it's going to poke out in the back more. So you want to stretch your Pec Minor. So how do you do this? Well, you go into the corner of a room, then on each adjacent wall you put up your arms so they're touching each adjacent wall, then you raise your elbows higher than your shoulders and you lean in. And you're going to hold that stretch for 30 seconds and do it twice. That's going to help to stretch out your Pec Minor muscle and help to decrease that winging. And now, to further stabilize your shoulder and keep that Pec Minor stretch in place, you're going to work out your lower trapezius muscle, which is, your lower trapezius is right here. It helps to retract and depress your shoulder blades down. And that's enough to keep that stretch that you just did in place and help to stabilize you more. So how do you work out your lower traps? You're going to do this exercise called the Y exercise, where you lay face down on a bench. You have 2 light dumbbells, say 5 pounds. You don't want to go heavy since this muscle is very weak in people. So you hold the 2 dumbbells, thumbs pointed up, lay face down on the bench, and you're going to go up into a Y position like that. So you go up into a Y position, do 3 sets of 15 of that. That's going to help to strengthen your lower traps, since when you do this, you are retracting and depressing your shoulder blades. So you're working out that muscle. So that's 3 exercises right there that are simple to do. That's going to help you out. Hopefully you found this information useful. By the way, I did this whole posture thing. You can get 1 email a week from me. I'll leave a link for that in the description below if you're interested in receiving a video a week from me related to posture. I think those videos are good though. But anyways, if you like this video, thumb it up, comment, subscribe. And let me give you guys 1 more bicep shot before I go. Just 1 more. I just like doing this. Maybe I'll make this a habit. I don't know. Should I? I don't know. But anyways, this has been Jeff once more. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later.